Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to talk about Ahom King Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa, who founded the Ahom dynasty and founded the Greater Assamese nation. Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa. Introduction. The person to whom we call the idol of the unity of the Assamese nation, who founded the Greater Assamese nation and laid the foundation of the Greater Assam, to whom we call the father of the Assamese nation, is King Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa. Birth of Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa and his parents. Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa was born in the royal palace at the capital of Sanset in the kingdom of Chau-Lung in northern Myanmar in 1186 AD. His father Phu Sang-Kang was the king of Mungri-Mungram and his mother Nangmung Blok Kham-Seng was the princess of Chau-Lung kingdom. Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa's journey to Somar. Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa left his paternal kingdom due to some political reasons and started his journey towards Somar in 1215 AD in search of a new land to establish a new kingdom. In his journey, he brought with him 3 queens, 2 high-rank ministers, 7 nobles, 5 royal princes of his clan, 3 priests like Mohan, Deodhai and Bailung, respectively, and a number of Thai scholars. Moreover, he brought a statue of a worshipping deity, 900 warriors of couple of a male and female elephant, 360 rice-cooking copper pots, 300 cavalry, a large number of bows and arrows, swords and shields, and spears, etc. In his journey, he had to cross so many large and dense forests, rivers, and streams, high hills and mountains. On the way to his journey, some more new groups of Thai people joined to him in different places. Suo-Ka-Fa crossed the Doi Kaurong, presently Patkai mountain, on the way in his journey. In the Thai language, Doi means mountain, Kau means number 9, and Rong means to be altogether. So the total meaning of the term is the union of 9 hills or mountains. After reaching here, Suo-Ka-Fa had to lose his way towards Somar, and therefore he sacrificed a cock to worship his god. Accordingly, after that, he could find the way towards his destination. From that time onwards, this mountain is known as Patkai mountain range, because according to Thai language, Pat means sacrifice or cutting neck and Kai means cock. Finally, after the journey of 13 years crossing the Patkai mountain range, he reached Namrup. Presently, it is in the Dibrugarh district of Assam in Somarpit. The place is so called because in the Thai language, Nam means water and Rup means number 6, that is to say, junction of 6 rivers. Seeing the plain valley of Somar from the hilltop, Suo-Ka-Fa was very surprised and he named it Mungdung Sungkham because according to Thai language, Mung means country, Dung means available or filled with, Sun means garden of crops, and Kham means gold. So the total meaning of the term is the country available with the garden of golden crops. Suo-Ka-Fa arrived Somarpit on 2nd December in 1228 AD, which is according to Hindu and Assamese calendar of Sakra 16th day of the month of Agron. So the people of Assam have been celebrating the date of all together every year as Suo-Ka-Fa Day or Assam Day. Establishment of Suo-Ka-Fa's capital in Assam. Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa established his first capital at Tipam on the bank of the river Bohidihin in Somarpit. According to Thai language, Ti means white and Pam means land of silted soil on the river bank. After living continuously for 3 years in Tipam, he left the Hwangbu on the north bank of the river Brahmaputra, search of a suitable place for the wheat cultivation of sali paddy. Sali is a variety of paddy with high quality. According to Thai language, Ha means highland and Bung means deep. Suo-Ka-Fa constructed an earthen rampart on this highland and established here a new capital, Later he started the wheat cultivation of sali in the surrounding deep areas of the capital. But as the place was heavily flooded by the river Brahmaputra, so after living here for few years, he left the place through the river Dikho and shifted the capital to Simoluguri in Sivasagar and lived here for some years. Again he left this place in search of a new highland, and finally in 1253 AD he reached Seraidoi. Presently it is known as Saraido, where he established the permanent capital of the Ahom kingdom. In the Thai language, Se means town, Rai means shining, and Doi means mountain. So the total meaning is the town shining on the mountain or on the hilltop. The process of formation of the Greater Assam and Assamese nation. Before the arrival of Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa in Somar, this land was divided into some small kingdoms like Sutia, Moran, Borahi, and Kosari, etc. Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa considered himself as a stranger and the natives of this place as the locals. But during that time, the local people of this place were not so rich in their culture, tradition, and language, etc. Even they did not have any continuous written history. On the way to his journey to Somapit, when Suka-Fa crossed the river Namkyu, he ordered the scholars who came along with him. The scholars will write everything that to whom we have met, to whom we have lost, what we have seen, and whosoever coming with us on the way. Hence, the system of the writing continuous history started in Assam for the first time. Instead of fighting against the local rulers, he made friendship with them to establish the capital at Saraido. Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa paid attention to one thing, that no controversy may happen between him and the locals. He started a policy of matrimonial relationship with them to firmly establish their friendship. In this way, to bring all the local people under the rule of one umbrella, he had to loosen the system of his culture, tradition, and language, and accepted the culture, tradition, and language of the natives. Moreover, the locals had the opportunities to take part under his rule. Thus, the process of the formation of the Greater Assam and Greater Assamese nation was started in Assam under Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa for his generosity. The natives like Sutia, Moran, Borahi, and Kosaris impressed so highly at the ideology, bravery, and intelligence of Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa that they considered and called him a deity or a man of deity, arriving from the heaven. They felt that these people are awesome, and Assamese word meaning unequal, and no other people can sum an Assamese word meaning equal to them. So they named Suka-Fa and his followers as Ahom. Later these people were known as the Ahoms, and as their successors gradually conquered the local kingdoms and expanded their territory with skill, ability, and intelligence. So the name of the state has known as Assam from the word Ahom instead of Kamrup. Conclusion. Sogodieu Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa died in 1268 AD after continuously ruling for 40 years, 4 months, and 15 days. He was a brave warrior, expert instigator, and skilled ruler. Later, following the ideology of Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa, his successors could rule in Assam continuously for more than 600 years. That example of such a long-lasting dynasty is very hard to see in the world history. If Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa would not have possessed of the formation of the Greater Assam and Greater Assamese nation, then unity in diversity would not have occurred, and we have not seen the colorful culture and traditions in Assam. Contrary to that, Assam would have divided into small states today. Therefore, King Sukhodev Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa is called the great architect of the Greater Assam. Friends, this is an important essay on Chau-Lung-Suo-Ka-Fa. Please subscribe my channel for the next video. Thank you.